Well, this series, because it's going to be more than one part, it's going to be about something that I'm learning myself these days. Um, I have to face the child protection, I have to visit the authorities, and I have to deal with everyone that says that they protect the children. And I have no problem whatsoever. The people so far are as collaborative and open as I am. But the beauty is that I find something that I do not find it in the legislation. So basically, in the legal terms, and as the headmasters, the managers, the administrators presented to the parents and in general, say that children are not allowed to have online classes unless it's hospital classes. This is the marking words of the actual headmaster of the schools my kids are still in. But today, after an interview and after, I guess, 1 hour long discussion, I understood that with specialists and with the right persons, you can actually make it so your kids learn online. You heard me. If there are special cases, if their anxiety level is very high, if there are some um, definitive or definite problems, it will happen. So it's possible. First of all, I want to guide you and I want to underline to not submit effectively and 100% to what the headmasters, the managers of the schools say. It is important you find your way. It is important to research, to open up, because unfortunately my kids lost an ear. And I know that, and I agree with that as a pedagogue, because they didn't quite work because of their dad, because they left my house, they came back, they didn't work properly, they didn't complete their task. So basically it's a lost year. It's not my fault, it's not the kids' fault. Unfortunately, this is how sometimes happen. I don't put it to the losses list, and I don't want to make a case about it, but I want to tell you, I want to share with you this side of the story. And one more thing, one very, very, very important thing, one very important matter. When the family is toxic and when the kids are in their 13, 14, 15, they will say no to almost everything. I don't think it is okay to have the kids participate in the possibility to say whom they should stay with, where they should actually live. I think this should be um, an enquete or a serious business to be shown completely to all the parents. Should be a transparent method to show exactly that you have the possibility to maintain those kids with the help needed from, I don't know, the society, from the help of whatever, the state, the government, yourself. um, I think it should be different, because children in their 13, I'm not even talking about 10, yeah, 10 as an age is too early. Yes, they should come in front of a judge and tell their story, tell their line, tell their own perception, if there is any. Because let me tell you something, psychology has this figured out. So in psychology, the kid, even when he or she is 18, it will he or she will still follow the pack, follow the leader. If the kids live with their mother their whole life, they will follow the mother, even if she's toxic. It was proven. Second, if the father is the one that gives more freedom, or is the bad guy, and it is perceived that he's the freer, he releases, he, I don't know, somehow something good, but it's unfortunately the opposite, it's just pure manipulation, the kids will go there. So I don't honestly think that kids should have such a terminal, such a powerful word in front of a judge, because once again the system made everything be so expensive. Everything costs so much to show that a father is toxic, to show that a mother is toxic, to show that one does not really care about the kids, to engage in such activities to underline which one is good and which one is not. It's unbearable. And I don't think it should be, because nowadays the divorces, the way people work, the crisis, everything is just the opposite way. And if the people that uh, go in front of a judge and have this kind of trials didn't have a vacation in years, if the people that um, have this kind of matches barely eat or face their struggles, I honestly don't believe it concludes anywhere near the best interest of the kid. Because if this family is not as rich as others, or can afford to actually, you know, make themselves completely understood and lay down their case properly, most of the families are screwed. Most of the kids have to bear and endure this horrifying system. I'm gonna come back. Please search the newest video, because I want to talk some more about this.